Have you ever felt like there are invisible forces guiding your life? Sometimes you might feel a gentle nudge in a certain direction. Other times, it might feel like a strong pull towards something unknown. You might wonder if there is a bigger plan for you. Perhaps you question why certain patterns keep repeating in your experiences. These feelings are common. Many of us sense there is more to life than what we see on the surface. We look for answers in many places. We search for meaning and purpose. This quest is a natural part of being human. I found myself asking these very questions not too long ago. I felt a bit lost, like I was walking a path without a map. Then I discovered something called moon reading. It's an astrology tool that felt incredibly personal. It wasn't like the general horoscopes you read in magazines. This was different. It promised a deeper look into my unique cosmic blueprint. It suggested that the moon, in its mystical dance, held secrets about my life path. Many people are familiar with their sun sign. This is the zodiac sign the sun was in when you were born. Daily horoscopes are usually based on this, but moon reading offers so much more. It's like comparing a single star to an entire galaxy. Your sun sign is just one piece of your astrological puzzle. Moon reading looks at your moon sign, which reveals your inner emotional world. It also considers your ascendant, or rising sign. This sign shows how you present yourself to the world. It's the mask you wear. Understanding these different parts gives you a much fuller picture. Your moon sign, for example, can explain why you react to things the way you do. It shows what truly nurtures you and makes you feel safe. If your sun sign is very outgoing but your moon sign is shy, moon reading helps make sense of this. It shows the different layers of your personality. It helps you understand your deepest needs and desires. This knowledge is incredibly empowering. It allows you to be more compassionate with yourself. One of the most fascinating and life-changing parts of my moon reading was the section on the lunar nodes. Many people, even those familiar with astrology, might not know much about them. The lunar nodes are not planets. They are mathematical points. They mark where the moon's orbit around the Earth crosses the Earth's orbit around the sun. There are two nodes, the south node and the north node. These points hold powerful clues about your soul's journey through lifetimes. They are like a compass for your spiritual growth. The South Node tells a story about your past. It represents the talents, habits, and karmic patterns you bring into this life. These are things that feel very familiar and comfortable to you. It's your default setting, your well-worn path. While these qualities can be strengths, relying too much on your South Node can keep you stuck. It can prevent you from growing and evolving. It's like wearing an old, comfortable pair of shoes. They feel good, but they might not be suitable for the new journey ahead. Understanding your South Node helps you recognize these patterns. The North Node, on the other hand, points towards your future. It represents your soul's mission in this lifetime. When I first read about my lunar nodes in my moon reading report, I was stunned. It was as if someone had looked deep into my soul. They had written down secrets I barely admitted to myself. My South Node described patterns of behavior and old fears that had held me back for years. It spoke of past tendencies to avoid confrontation. It mentioned a habit of putting others' needs before my own, to my detriment. These were things I had always struggled with. Seeing them written down so clearly was a powerful moment of recognition. My South Node was in a sign that explained my deep-seated need for harmony. It also explained my fear of rocking the boat. This had often led me to situations where I felt unseen or undervalued. I had always wondered why I repeated these patterns. The moon reading explained it as a karmic comfort zone. It was a role I had played so many times before that it felt natural, even if it was not serving my highest good anymore. This revelation was not judgmental. It was simply an observation, a gentle pointing towards an old habit. Then, I read about my North Node. Armed with the knowledge from my moon reading, especially about my lunar nodes, I began to make small, conscious changes. I started saying no more often when things did not align with my path. I began to express my opinions more openly, even when it felt scary. I focused on activities that nurtured my North Node qualities. For me, this meant embracing more leadership roles and creative self-expression. Each step, no matter how small, felt like a victory. It was a step closer to the person I was meant to become. Slowly but surely, I noticed a profound shift in my life. I started attracting experiences and people that resonated with my North Node path. There was a greater sense of alignment and peace. The old anxieties and frustrations began to lessen. I felt more confident and purposeful. It was as if the universe was supporting my journey towards my true self. This was the magic of understanding and working with my moon reading. It was not about changing who I was. It was about becoming more of who I truly am, at a soul level. If you have ever felt that pull towards something more, I encourage you to explore your own moon reading. If you are curious about your hidden strengths, your life challenges, or your soul's purpose, this could be a wonderful tool for you.